Imagine this. You're cruising over the Atlantic, blue skies, clear waters, when suddenly everything goes silent. Your instruments go haywire, and then vanish. No trace, no distress call, just gone. Welcome back. Today, we're uncovering the chilling legend of the Bermuda Triangle, that infamous patch of ocean where planes and ships have reportedly disappeared without a trace. Is it science, superstition, or something else entirely? Buckle up, because this story goes way deeper than you think. Let me take you back to December 5th, 1945. A sunny day in Florida. 5 U.S. Navy bombers, known as Flight 19, take off from Fort Lauderdale on a routine training mission. But within a few hours, they're lost. The pilots report strange compass readings. Disoriented, they fly until fuel runs low. And then, radio silence. And here's the kicker. A rescue plane sent after them also disappears. In total, 6 aircraft, 27 men gone. No wreckage, no survivors, just open ocean. And that incident helped solidify the Bermuda Triangle's reputation as a graveyard for the unexplained. So, where is this mysterious triangle? It stretches roughly from Miami, Florida to Bermuda, and down to Puerto Rico, covering about 500,000 square miles of ocean. That's larger than the entire country of Spain. It's been dubbed the Devil's Triangle, and it's supposedly the site of hundreds of shipwrecks and plane crashes over the past century. But is there really something going on there? Let's talk numbers. Stories of mysterious vanishings began circulating heavily around the 1950s. Books, articles, documentaries, each retelling the legends. But here's the twist. Many of the so-called mysteries aren't that mysterious when you look closer. Take the case of the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy ship that disappeared in 1918 with 309 men aboard. No SOS, no debris, it just vanished. Sounds chilling, right? But historians believe structural failure or a sudden storm may have been to blame. Back then, weather forecasting was primitive and ships didn't have today's communication tech. That's like driving through a thunderstorm with no windshield wipers and a blindfold on. Okay, time to get nerdy in the coolest way possible. Here are some actual scientific theories behind the Bermuda Triangle phenomenon. 1. Rogue waves. Towering waves up to 100 feet tall that can appear out of nowhere and sink ships in minutes. NASA's even studied these. 2. Magnetic anomalies. Some areas of the triangle show odd magnetic behavior. Planes rely on magnetic compasses, and a small error can lead them miles off course, especially over featureless water. 3. Methane hydrates. This one's wild. Methane gas trapped beneath the ocean floor could suddenly erupt, lowering water density and making ships literally sink without warning, like dropping a bowling ball into a tub of soda. But here's another layer to the puzzle: our own brains. Humans are wired to find patterns and crave mystery. The Bermuda Triangle isn't the only place with disappearances. In fact, statistically, it's not even the most dangerous patch of ocean. But because of the media frenzy, our minds latch onto it. It's the same reason we see faces in clouds or hear whispers in static. It's called apophenia, our brain's tendency to connect the dots, even when there are no dots to connect. Of course, no mystery is complete without Hollywood jumping in. From books like The Bermuda Triangle by Charles Berlitz to shows like Unsolved Mysteries and Lost, the triangle has become a pop culture icon. Even cartoons like Scooby-Doo have episodes dedicated to it. It's inspired conspiracy theories involving aliens, time warps, and even Atlantis. And while that may sound outlandish, let's be real. It's way more fun to believe there's a secret underwater portal than bad weather. So what's the truth about the Bermuda Triangle? Is it a deadly vortex, a scientific enigma, or just a patch of bad PR? Honestly, it's probably a mix of all three. The ocean is vast, unpredictable, and still largely unexplored. Maybe that's the real magic of the triangle. It reminds us how little we know about the world, and how our imaginations fill in the blanks. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button like a rogue wave, and subscribe for more mysteries, science, and stories that make you question everything. What do you think is happening in the Bermuda Triangle? Let's talk in the comments. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe out there.